Hey, what's up, guys? In this video, we've got some free picks for you on PrizePicks. I am super excited about this. The NFL season is just around the corner. We've got NFL preseason, we've got Canadian football, we've got MLB. Things are really starting to pick up, and I'm just in such a good mood every single day. I'm making fantasy football content on Instagram. I'm super pumped. Like, my pages are growing, my students' pages are growing, and I am just in a good mood. And I hope you guys can relate to that, because once we have college football every Saturday, life is about to get freaking awesome. Before we get into the free picks for today, I just want to take a recap down memory lane. Last year, NFL and college football, $100 to $3,000. That was in that Cowboys Seahawks Thursday night football game in December. I think it was last day of November, actually. Then we've got NFL 100 wins 1,000, a couple of those here. Then we've got some nice four-mans, 150 to 1,500 on the Better app. Then we've got Underdog, 500 to 5,000. Now, I have tons of these screenshots, but I just grabbed a few of them that I saw. Actually posted them on YouTube under the community tab, and I was like, man, let me show the boys this to help them remember just how great the football season is. And this is probably my favorite one right here. Honestly, if there's a five-man that I put everything I got on, it's Rattler and Leggett with Nix, Franklin, and Tez Johnson. This one needs to be printed and framed and put on the wall. I definitely need to get the most clear version of that I have, the first screenshot taken of it. This is like the fourth screenshot probably at this point. But man, this is just an all-time beautiful screenshot. I mean, South Carolina versus Vanderbilt, they just beat the shit out of them. And then Oregon USC. This was the day that we broke Underdog Fantasy. After this, they didn't let you pair teammates. And then now they offer like super low payouts. So it's not even worth using Underdog this year. And we did that. We broke them. And we made them tap out like the cowards they are. And we still got apps to profit on. There's still techniques. I'm always searching for the mathematical edge. But that's just the truth, guys. I use a mathematical edge, and that's why I've been so profitable. If you haven't seen the interviews of winning students on my page, make sure you guys go to my YouTube channel and check that out. Also, check out the video, Why Underdog Hates Me. They banned me for winning too much. And yeah, it's just a good vibe. Now, I also wanted to show you guys what I got cooking up for the NFL season. So these are my price points over here. This is my VIP. If you're interested in VIP, 1 year's $3,000, 1 month is $400. But the best value right now for the month of August, I don't know how long I'm going to run this, maybe the month of August, who knows. But full season NFL and college football, this will go up to $2,000 once the season starts, or even before that. But it's $750 right now, and I wanted to show you guys this because if you take advantage of it, not only can you get it for cheaper, but we also have 3 financing options. So with Klarna, it's $49 a month. So it's pretty freaking sweet that we have a firm Klarna and Afterpay. Winnable has those options at checkout. So if you want to take advantage of that, it's just $750. You can pay it in full or you can finance it. I would say during football season, it'll probably take, depending on your bankroll, a couple weeks to make the $750, and then you can just pay it off. So it's nice. The barrier to entry is way lower this year than it's ever been before. And yeah, I'm just rewarding people that are on it early. So if you hop in now, you can get it for $750. We got financing available, and I'm super excited about that. I'm also excited about my coaching program. So some of the top guys on YouTube came out of this program right here. We're up to 216 members. I would say about 100 of them are super active. And then, there's another 100 that's either lurking, procrastinating, whatever. But we've got some savages in here. You look at my boy James right here. I'll just scroll through so you guys can see. He's making money selling VIP picks on Winnable. He's also making money promoting his chalkboard promo code. And he's also promoting Player Prop Shop. So, or maybe that was chalkboard. But he's making money multiple different ways off his YouTube channel. You got Brendan Wade over here. He's making money selling picks right here. And then he's also making money promoting a promo code. I believe this might be Dabble. I could be getting it wrong, boys. There's so many streams of income from this stuff, but I'm the only person really on YouTube that has a channel like this with free picks where I'm showing you how much money I make. Sean Robinson bought a freaking car. I think this was about $50,000, probably a slightly used Jeep. Super cool there. That's nuts, man. And no one's really showing you guys exactly how much they're making. And I'll show you some examples of my stuff last year. So right here, this is from PrizePicks. So whenever you use my PrizePicks promo code, I get paid, I think they lowered it to like $80, $60, some shit like that. So last season, I mean, in February, 124 grand, January, 68, November, 121, just from PrizePicks. I also promote Dabble, Sleeper Fantasy, all these apps. Like, we're doing a PrizePicks video today, but I also do, I'm trying to get this out the way, boys. I also do, Chalkboard and Sleeper as well. So there's just so many streams of income. I'm going to see if I can show you some more. So here's Sleeper Fantasy. The cool thing about Sleeper as a content creator is when someone uses your code, you get paid instantly. So on July 28th, for example, I got $75 over and over and over and over. So, I make these videos to help you guys profit, but I also want to be transparent. What happens a lot of times when you make too much money on some of these apps is they'll literally ban you or they'll limit your account to $5 picks. You're about to see in this video, like my account is limited to $5 picks. I'll show you guys real quick, just what that looks like. So we could do DAC and CD. So if I go to do $100 here, what will happen is they'll actually block me from putting this down. So amount to win, max winnings is 250 right now. I honestly want to save that 250 for the picks I'm going to do in this video. So I might be able to get 25 down, but usually they limit me to $5 a play. So the way that I make a living so that I can pay my bills, and not just pay my bills, but obviously you guys just saw I'm making a lot of money, is through the promo codes for the apps, selling VIP picks. I mean, I won so much. You guys saw the screenshots to start this video. I won so much that I got banned and limited. So think about what I could do for you. If your account isn't limited, I could help you run that up. Maybe you make 10, 20 grand and then they ban you. Then you make 10 grand on your wife's account. You make 10 grand on your mom and dad's account, right? You can make good money betting and playing DFS. DFS is daily fantasy, which technically PrizePicks isn't gambling. It's daily fantasy. But if you want to make like real money, like millions, you just need to get on camera and make a YouTube channel or do an Instagram page. And I teach you how to do that A to Z in my school group. Now it's $97 right now. This will be the last day that's $97. So I just wanted to let you guys know before I raise the price. Like, if you do want to start a social media page, if that's something that interests you, lock it in today. It's only $97. And then if you want my VIP picks, you can finance that for $49 a month. But yeah, I just wanted to run all that by you guys because you're here early. You're here in August. I want to reward you and I want to work with you guys. We've got so many people crushing it in the group, and it could be you too. So Colin right here, $1,300 in one day. And he just graduated high school, I think in 2022. So that's pretty nuts right there. Keith, the trucker, the guy's a full-time trucker, made $1,000 and he's doing this on the side now, but he's going to quit trucking eventually. So super cool. But let's get to the picks, boys. Let's get to the picks. I just want to offer that because I know it can change somebody else's lives. And it's good vibes, man. I make good friends with my students, so I'm going to go to a lot of the games with them too. So what I'm doing here, guys, is a technique that I used last year. This is the technique that got me banned. This is the secret sauce that's not so secret anymore because everybody saw what I was doing, and now a lot of people copy me, which is fine. I tend to find the profitable trends before anyone else in the game. It's always been that way over the last several years. I find a way to beat these apps. Everyone else copies me. The app changes. I find the new way. So this way still works. What I'm going to do is take a quarterback and receiver, from the game tonight in the Canadian Football League. And I'm going to take the receiver 1. Now, I will say Bain is a good receiver to do this with as well. But let's just build a few here real quick. And what I like to do is I like to diversify. So if you've been watching over the last couple months, I can only do $5 a play, and I can only do $25 a day. So I'm very limited, but we're slowly and steadily moving this thing up. So I'm pairing the quarterback and receiver here with Dak and CD. Now, full transparency, I don't know a ton about these Canadian football players. I probably know more than the average guy, but like obviously Dak and CD, I kind of want to talk about that because I feel like I know them better and you probably know them better. Think about what we're taking here. We're taking a 4-man for 9x, and PrizePicks lowered it. Last year it would have been 10x, now it's 9x. It's still really good value. If they lower it to 7x, that's when I'll back off or think twice. But for now, super profitable right here. If Dak Prescott goes out and throws for 270 yards and this hits, it's pretty unlikely that CD wouldn't get 100 yards. Like CD gets about 40% of Dak's passing yards. So if he throws for 300, we should expect CD to get 120. Like CD is Dak's favorite guy. This is like one of the best duos in the NFL. Not every team is like this. Like some quarterbacks spread the ball around and they don't really have a receiver that they feed, but Dak feeds CD Lamb. So we assume if Dak gets 300 yards, CD will get his more as well. So we take them both more. Now you could also take them both less. Now the payout goes down to 8.5x, I think. Yeah, 8.5. Me personally, I think more is a better deal. So the fact that we get 9x on something that I think is better, it's money. So I'll just click through this real quick. I'll lock in 5 plays and I'll give them all to you guys for free. So what I'll do to diversify here is I'll take one with Bain, one with Emilis. Probably retarded. I'm not the best at reading things, so I never have been. And then I'll also probably take the less thans. For 8.5x, I'm going to stay away from the less thans, actually. So what I'll do to diversify a little bit more is I'll rotate the NFL pairings that I'm using. So now I'll go Tyreek and Tua, which Tyreek and Tua is another really good one. Goff and Amon-Ra St. Brown is another good one. So what you're seeing me do here is I'll spread the money that I want to get down across probably 5 different things. So I'll switch from Bain back. Where's Canadian football? I'll switch from Bain back to that other receiver. So hopefully both receivers go over and then we're just set. But for now, if one of them goes over in the basically if the quarterback goes over, we should have a couple plays that are half green. And I just put down 4 plays. I put down $5 to win 45 4 times. So what you have to realize here is even if just one of these plays hits, we profit. So you only have to win 1 in 9 to break even. If you're winning 1 out of 8 on average, you're going to see your bank account slowly increase. Last year, we were getting 10x for this, and we're probably winning about 1 in every 7, 1 in every 6 or 7. In college, probably 1 in 5. We were crushing it in college. But what you see is, yeah, you can go 0 and 4. Like yesterday, I went 0 and 5 doing this. But what you'll see is when you hit, like I might hit all 4 of these. I'll probably hit all 4 or I'll hit none. If I were to hit all 4, I pick up, 9 times 4 or 8 times 4, I pick up 32 units of profit. So it's very likely I could pick up 32 units of profit. All we need is Saskatchewan to have a good offensive day, and then Miami and Dallas to have a good day NFL week 1. So super cool process there. That's all I've got for you guys. Those are your 4 picks. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Super excited about football season. Even if you don't get on VIP, guys, I put out the best free content on the internet. My free stuff is better than most people's paid stuff. What I just taught you there, you can go out and profit on your own now. So I've got you covered. I'll help you profit. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys in the next free pick video.